好，谢谢，我是美国有线电视新闻 CNN 的记者，也想问一个跟南海有关的问题。那王部长最近谈的比较多的是军事化的问题，但是还有一个大家都挺关注的角度，就是菲律宾在海牙的常设仲裁法院针对中国提出的一个诉讼案。那么这个案件，据我们了解也会在5月宣判。那么大多数专家的判断是，法院会支持菲律宾的这个申诉，做出对他们有利的判决。那我也知道您在华盛顿谈过这个问题，外交部发言人也多次表明中国不接受不参与的这个立场。但问题就是说，这是一个被国际社会所承认的法院，那他的判决宣布之后，不管中国的立场如何，中国如果不调整或改变政策或行为的话，那就会很明显的违反了一项国际法的判决。那美国的白宫的这个高级官员也明确表示，这个判决宣布之后，将会对中非双方同样具有约束力。所以我的问题就是，有人就表示，这样的如果中国的在判决之后还是坚持自己的行为的话，会给美国和他的盟友在南海的行为其实是提供了更多这个基于国际法的法理依据。所以我就想问您，您对这种前景是不是会感到忧虑？中国又会有什么相应的这个对策呢？谢谢。
CNN, on the South China Sea issue, people are also paying attention to the arbitration case initiated by the Philippines against China. A ruling is expected in May, and the majority view is that the court will rule in favor of the Philippines. China has expressed its position of not accepting and not participating in the arbitration. White House officials have said that the ruling is going to be binding on both China and the Philippines. And after the ruling is made public, if China still does not accept the outcome, would it give the United States and its allies more reason to do what they want? Are you worried about this prospect, and how will China respond to it?
我非常尊重你提出这个问题的权利，但是呢，我确实不希望你现在就为这个所谓的法庭的判决做出一个预断。难道你现在就知道结果了吗？我要再次告诉大家的是，中国政府早在2006年就依据《海洋法公约》第298条所赋予的权利，做出了排除强制性仲裁的政府声明。实际上，做出类似声明的，在全球还有30多个国家。那么，从法律上讲，这些排除性的声明一并构成了海洋法公约不可分割的组成部分，它理应得到各方的尊重。因此啊，中国政府不接受南海的仲裁案，完全是在依法行事。而菲律宾的做法，恰恰是一不合法，二不守信，三不讲理。不仅违背了中菲在双边协议当中所做的承诺，违背了南海各方行为宣言第4款的规定，也违背了那么提出仲裁应该由当事方协商的国际实践。菲律宾的一意孤行，显然有幕后指使和政治操作。对于这样一场走了调、变了味儿的所谓仲裁，中国孰不奉陪？
I respect your right to ask that question, but perhaps you are prejudging the outcome of the arbitration case, and it's too early to tell. Let me say that back in 2006, the Chinese government exercised its right under Article 298 of UNCLOS and made a declaration that excludes compulsory arbitration. And over 30 other countries have made similar declarations. In legal terms, these declarations are an integral part of UNCLOS and must be respected by the other parties. So, By not accepting the arbitration case, the Chinese government is acting entirely in accordance with the law, whereas the Philippines' practice is unlawful, unfaithful, and unreasonable. It has violated its own commitments in bilateral agreements with China, breached Article 4 of the DOC, and broken with international practice that arbitration has to be mutually agreed. The Philippines' stubbornness is clearly the result of behind-the-scenes instigation and political maneuvering. This so-called arbitration has become tainted and gone astray, and China is not going to humor it.
我想在这里再说两句。中国最早发现、命名、开发、管辖南海诸岛，我们的先人在这里世代耕耘，辛勤劳作。我们比任何人都熟悉和热爱这个地方，我们比任何人都希望南海和平稳定，航行自由。在南海这个舞台上，曾经有过殖民侵略，有过非法侵占，现在又有人兴风作浪，还有人炫耀武力。但是，就像潮水来了又退去一样，这些图谋最终都不会有结果。历史终将证明，谁只是匆匆过客，谁才是真正的主人。谢谢。
Here I want to make a bigger point. China was the first country to discover, name, develop, and manage the South China Sea islands. Our ancestors have lived and worked here for generations. So we know and love the place more than anyone else. And more than anyone else, we want to uphold peace, stability, and the freedom of navigation in the South China Sea. The South China Sea has seen colonial invasion and illegal occupation. And now some people are trying to make waves, some others are showing off force. However, like the tide that comes and goes, none of these attempts will make any impact. History will prove who is a mere guest and who is the real host. Thank you.